Hi guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, being part of a car accident is stressful, and sometimes you have a near blank experience where you cannot really decide what should be done and what should not be. But there are strict protocols that you must follow, especially when you are in a country like Canada where these things are regulated, and there are rules you must follow, otherwise you will be penalized heavily. So in this video I'm going to share a case study that I have got from someone where unfortunately they lost their patients and now they are going to pay a very heavy price. So this is a lesson, like, if nobody wants accident, right? Nobody wants to get into an accident, but if anything happens you need to follow the law whatever happens, and you have to report it or collision center, whatever is the rule in your area. So she has a friend who got in a trouble with respect to a car accident, that he was stopping at a red signal, but unfortunately probably he applied the brake late or whatever happened. The car did not stop before hitting the car in front, okay, from the back side or back collision. So it was badly snowing. We had snowfall just a few days back, and so it was badly snowing. So he pulled behind the curve, and he went there and he waited. So he waited for a few minutes, but the driver from the other car did not come out. So at this time he thought that probably there's something more. Although generally what I have seen, like generally on signal impacts, when one car is stationary and other car is applying brake but somehow hits from behind, generally I don't see major issues. But here in this case, what he found, that the other guy was not coming out from the car for a few minutes. So he got panic. He really got panic. He thought probably something big would have happened, that this guy is not coming, maybe was not wearing the seat belt or anything. Thousands of such thoughts go in our mind, right? So he waited for a few minutes, but since nobody came out, he got panic and he drove away. This is the biggest mistake he did. Biggest mistake. He should not have left the place. Even if it was his mistake or anyone's mistake, if he senses something big has happened, he had to call the police and he had to follow the instruction. He had to dial 911, tell them what's happening, and follow their instructions. He he drove away. So, and moreover, he did not even report it to the collision center because he was so scared. He was new to Canada. Now and also, when he reached home, he checked the damage and he found that some bumper damage was done along with the coolant pipe broken. So what happened, like 2 days later, police came over his house. So what happened, the other driver had complained, and this is called hit and run, because he did not stay at the place although he was panicked. So the police came at his house and they have handed over him a ticket, and now he is gonna be summoned under failing to remain and careless driving. Now these are huge charges. This is real, like hit and run is gonna be a huge charge. And I'm not sure his status. If he's a temporary resident, then definitely it is not looking good at all. Now he's going to court, but he's worried. So all this happened because of the panic. I'm not saying that he was a bad person or whatever, but guys, what I would suggest, like, have a checklist in your car. I have a checklist where I have it's a form, like what happens when an accident happens. You collect the details, draw the pictures, note down the timing, get their contact information, insurance information, whatever. So I have a checklist I have downloaded from the government site, and that I keep in my car along with a pen, because when a real accident happens, our training sometimes goes on toss because of panic. So if you have a checklist that tells you what exactly needs to be done, even if your mind is not working, you can refer that checklist and follow the instructions. It also tells you to call the police, do this, do this, do this. So in this case, at least you will not get the ticket of I mean, you will not get the charges of hit and run, correct? So this is the case study I wanted to discuss with the guys, the crux of the story and the lesson to learn. Don't panic, follow the process. It could be anyone's mistake, but mistakes come later. But if you run away, this is gonna be the biggest mistake you do. Don't do this. Thanks for watching.